ora, tēnā koe, fi Jamieson-Folland, the lifestyle aligner, helping you live the life you love with exquisite listening. Is listening really listening all it's cracked up to be? As you know, we hear, oh, it's really important to listen. You know, you've got 2 ears and a mouth. You know, there's a reason for that. And my take on this, in our sort of general theme of learning for life, which is what this week's topic is kind of based on. And this to me is a very pertinent area to focus on when it comes to skills for learning to live life fully and in line with, depending upon your values, for me, in line with my values. So, and it really does, what I tend to do is remember that I have, you know, it really helps me to remember that I have 2 ears and 1 mouth. I don't know about you, can you relate? So this one is all about, can you relate to what I'm going to share with you about my experience, which is, and it, you know, it's something that I consciously practice, is that when I'm listening to somebody, I'm not necessarily really listening. Well, this has been a habit of mine and I'm definitely improving. That has to be said. I can hear what they're saying, but I'm thinking about what I'm going to say in reply. And it's worlds apart to actually pause, put my brain on hold, procrastinate my desire and my need to be thinking, what would I say? Okay, so I'm not sure about that. And yeah, I can be thinking about that, but rather than formulating my reply, and sure, I could be thinking about, you know, what are my thoughts on what they're saying, or I could be what I call exquisitely listening and totally taking in where this person's coming from, their picture. Because I know mine. That's the other thing that helps me to remember, is that I know what I think, and that's okay, so long as I'm clear about it, like I've explored what I think, as opposed to, you know, there's 2 ways that I can go here. One is that I can keep knowing what I think, which is nice. I'm not really that keen on that word. It's kind of, I get to stay the same. Or I really focus, I really take in what the other person is saying, and in that space, I have the potential to really learn something. So how about you? What's your take on this? And if you believe that the skill of listening is an important one, how would you rate yourself? So on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is fantastic, really ace listener, and 1 is meh, where would you put yourself? I put myself on about a 7 at the moment, and it's an opportunity for constant and never-ending improvement in a somewhat humbling way. Anyway, we're going to explore this more. If you have a specific question, please do tune in on this week's Alive with Fee, and have a goodie until then. Ciao.